It's currently 5:05 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 7:05 p.m. Central Standard Time, 8:06 now p.m. Eastern Standard Time, June 14th, 2025. And of course, we're back at it with another general, timeless, intuitive reading for my soul tribe, divine divinity, and whoever else resonates with any of these messages at any time that you come across them and it resonates. 111 on the clock timer, your God energy. You are being called, if you're not already embodying your God energy. Synergy, the combination of different elements to produce something that they can individually on their own. Synergy. Something significant about three birds soaring in the sky together. It's almost like an Aryan polygamist relationship, if you will. That's what I get when I like a throuple. But it's like a high vibrational throuple though. Birds flying in the sky, three of them, no lie. I've been getting that for the past few days. Looking in the sky. And I love this view here because I can see the mountains, I can see the skies, I can see the birds. Hummingbirds could be significant, and certainly butterflies, and now dragonflies. All representative of transformation. Several transformations occurring at one time. Expeditiously, rapidly evolving. Someone is rapidly evolving rapidly. They're involving is what wanted to come out. 246 on the clock timer. So someone is involved in this evolution and the evolving of all. Something's going on in the sky. Helicopters, birds, hawks, eagles, falcons possibly. I believe these are hawks that I'm seeing. But hey, I know they're birds of prey though. I know they're birds of prey though. And owls can also be significant. It certainly is to soul driven, soul intended. Intuition. You're very intuitive, very wise, nocturnal. You see with all eyes. Knowledge. Looking at things from a higher perspective because you are viewing things from a higher level, really. If you think of the avian energy, birds, helicopters, chapters, helicopter chapters, chapters. Somebody's writing a book, or there's a book or some knowledge or information about the things that are seen from like a helicopter's view or something like that. It's all about the view. I'm hearing Bellevue, New View. So New View Tarot, shout out to her. She's always so bright and chipper in her messages. Yeah, but anyway, let's go. Initial channel messages. Cream. See, somebody's all about cash money. Cash money rules everything around me. Cow. Somebody's a cow or something significant about beef. Methane farter. Doja Cat moo. Say Doja Cat moo. That song could be significant. She said something about methane and farters in that song and video. But yeah, somebody that is all about the cream, cash money rules everything around me, they need to sit that ass down. Sit down. How now, brown cow, missing farther. Sit down. I want to know how. How to sit down. Someone just doesn't want to sit the fuck down. Meaning, they keep doing dumb shit over and over and over again. And they're looking over at us as if we're the ones that did it or told them to do it. You're an enigma, stay that way. They can't seem to figure us out. Another reason why they need to sit down. Something about an algorithm, technology, codes. Predatory nature. It's programmed within their DNA algorithm. It, you have the it factor, or the movie It could be significant, or somebody wants you to cream it. Like, however that resonates, that's your business, and mine is my business. Somebody has abandonment issues. They need to sit down projecting all of these abandonment issues. You don't owe them anything, much less to stick around. Profound epiphany. Profound. 7:07 on the clock timer, 77. Brown and black butterflies are significant. I'm seeing one right now. Yeah. Profound epiphany. You're an enigma. Stay that way. Actions speak louder than words. Hey, actions speak louder than words. Actions speak louder than words. So don't be all talking, can't back it up, can't walk the walk. Show and prove. Because the minute that your actions don't align with your words, I'm out. Gossip, third house energy. It's all about the gossip, about this predatory nature. So either the people with the predatory nature and abandonment issues that need to sit down there gossiping. Now, it's one perspective of energy that I'm getting, but the other one is that people are gossiping about the predatory nature and actions of others. For crying out loud. I'm hearing for crying out loud. For crying out loud. They still didn't get it. How now, brown cow? For crying out loud. Somebody's crying out loud. Yeah. Or they will be. Sister act back in the habit in the reverse though. Somebody's sisters have been shut down. Round and round the merry-round we won't go. Something about porn. Abandonment issues. Sit down. Because somebody has been abandoned, they lean into porn when they sit down, jacking off, blocka. Hey, I'm just saying the energies as they come. Ooh. You'll be a witness to their karma because of their own bad intentions. An algorithm. Actions speak louder than words. Bad intentions. That's how it came out. Beyond the veil. So you already know what's going on for masculine because you can see beyond the veil. You don't need technology, no devices, no spy gear, no lurkers, no monitoring spirits. Our intuition is popping like that. Third eye chakra, sixth chakra is popping like that. Something significant. Excuse me. Something significant about the number 6, finding and maintaining balance. Finding and maintaining balance. Finding and maintaining balance. 6th house energy, Virgo and Mercury. I was getting ready to say Mercury. Okay. Communication about the work that you do. It's all a buzz about the work that you do. people are peeping. They don't want you to know, but they're watching what you do for a living, your profession, whatever that is, your calling, whatever you are here that you're doing, you're supposed to be doing. Like all the 10:44 on the clock timer, 1:44 chosen one energies. Shout out to my fellow chosen ones, earth angels, light workers, healers, shamans, alchemists, starseeds, indigos, rainbows, and those alike. Okay, 1101, 111 energy. Okay, you could be seeing 111, 141, 144, 434, 77, 777, 88, 888, 66, 333, 444, 44. Any of those numbers. 10, 10, 11, 11, 12, 12, 13, 13. There's something in this message for you. Something about November 30th. So that's like Sagittarius season. The cusp of possibly Scorpio, Sagittarius, or something like that. But let's get into the cards. I want to go to the ancient ones, Egyptian energy. Yeah. Let's get into the cards. The numbers will come out later. Get into the cards. Now or later. Now laters could be significant. The candy lady could be significant. A freeze or icy cup. Something like that is significant. Although it's all truly, really significant. What's the benefit? 12:22 on the clock timer. 12:22. Ancient ones, ancient ancestors, past lifetime energies. What is it you want us to know via the Holy Spirit of the Most High under the All? What is it that you want to know? Special shout out to Divine Supreme Personality of the Godhead, Sri Krishna. Somebody wants to come back. But they're jealous and envious. Thoth energy. Tablets of Thoth could be significant. Thoth. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Grounded. Somebody has been grounded or someone is rooted. Ground coffee beans. Something about coffee. Domestic and somebody's addicted, could be addicted to coffee. Overstimulated because of their jealousy and envy and ecstasy. Somebody could be doing ecstasy, popping pills. But your resources are changing. This is why they're jealous and envious of you, because they're watching something shift for you or from you. Somebody could have called back their energy or did a return to sender reversal. If they threw something at you, you threw it right back. Others of you, you simply took it and transmuted it, used it for your own energy, a power up. They don't know nothing about that. Peace, harmony, and bliss is what you have. Peace, harmony, and bliss is what you have. And this is what the ancient ones want for you. Page of Cups, free energy, and the upright. A new love offer is coming, and they won't get none. Yeah, this is blessed by the ancient ones. Hey, yeah, I said they won't get none. Nothing in return. Ace of Pentacles, you're creating and manifesting generational wealth, prosperity, and abundance. A legacy beginning here with you that you will see the fruits of your labor and reap the rewards in this lifetime. And for generations upon generations upon generations to come. It's already written is what I heard. 15:15 I just saw on the clock timer, so 66. 12 and 3. Yeah, they tried to humiliate us or humiliate somebody. 7 of Swords in the reverse. because of our ascension, but this is going to be a catalyst to the ascension, a transition, a transformation. They wanted us in self-doubt, but now they're in it. A hit order and a frame order. They tried to take you out, but you keeping and you kept balance and still showed love, although an intolerance of shady, toxic behavior. Emerging as a social butterfly, going international. They're insecure because you took off the mask. Content progress is being made death. 99. Yeah. 99. 99 is significant. 99 or 999. I heard 9999. I heard 9999. The 9999. See, the 99. Yo, that ain't right. That ain't right. You better get right. Oh, so somebody's being told, yo, that ain't right, that wasn't right, you need to get right, but they ain't trying to hear that. They want to start some shit, an argument. Knight of Swords in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. Ooh. Judgment, and you're moving forward. Those are y'all saw it jump out? I can't make this shit up. Focus energy. I'm focusing on this judgment. Double X could be significant. Roman numeral 2. I energy, 2 of wands. Yeah, judgment was called and you moving forward. You ain't getting held back. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Libra energy. Queen of Wands. You're very attractive, kind of witchy. People see you as kind of witchy, having several gifts, creative and spiritual alike, and very passionate. They like to bang to the boogie of your beat, your zhuzh. In other words, they like your swag. They even still use that word. Q, Quincy, Quentin, Quantin. Somebody's name is Quantin. Quinton, croutons, salad bar, unlimited salad, 2 of swords, 2 of wands, 22, master number 22. You could be seeing 22, something about the age of 22, a master manifestor though, that number, a magician. 2 of swords, okay, somebody tried to get you stuck, halted. But you made a tough decision, a decision that needed to be made. And judgment is in your favor because you get to move on. And this Queen of Wands energy, male or female, it don't matter. 3 of Wands, yeah, something is being expedited for you. Things are speeding up. Rapid manifestations. Everything is going right for you. Keep it up. Congratulations. Rapid manifestations. King of Swords in the reverse. And this King of Swords in the reverse, this manipulator, this deceiver, this weak personality person, this is somebody that they seem to be in power, but they need the power of others in order to feel powerful. This is, in other words, a coward who has no power. They also like to beat on people that they deem lesser than them or definitely weaker than them. They like to abuse the people that they can intimidate mentally, physically, and verbally. Male or female, they're taking action in this energy. Yeah, the Lovers is what flipped over. Pisces energy. And see, this is the issue. This is what this King of Swords in the reverse don't like. This Lover's energy, something very passionate, reciprocal, making love and then fucking and making love, flip it and reverse it, backflips off each other's pinky toe. 5 of Pentacles, yeah, somebody wants to give to you. 20, 24, Up until now, insignificant. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Improvement. Everything is improving for you. And expeditiously. And somebody even wants to like give you something. If not invest in you, somebody wants to bless you. Invest in you to bless you. Sneeze. Somebody's sneezing, or you have been sneezing. Sneeze. Someone's last name is Sneed. Greed. This Sneed is greed. Sneed is greedy. Greedy is Sneed. But you're planting the seed. The divine seed. Yeah, what else here? King of Cups. And it's gonna be nurtured. King of Cups under the Queen of Wands. So there's a King of Cups energy watching you. They're entertained, they're enthralled by your energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, he or she. They're intuitive. So you all could intuitively be communicating somehow. Energetically, vibrationally, if you're in alignment though. And yeah. Ace of Wands, you're inspiring this King of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You got them lit up. Yeah, and it's coming directly from you, Queen of Wands energy. You lit the shit up. Something about Jack and the Beanstalk. Moon. Something's hidden, an illusion. Moon. Pisces energy. Something about dogs, canine, moon, woods, fall could be significant. Or the woods from the city. Yeah. Something about a lake, a river, flowing water. Something is hidden. Something is hidden in the water. Something that is growing. Knight of Pentacles. Or this is an offer from this King of Cups. This King of Cups wants to invest in you. Knight of Pentacles. Manifested outcome. Balance. Earth Angel energy. Temperance. Sagittarius energy. You are here on a mission. A literal Earth Angel. Chosen one. Ace of Cups, blessed with all things new. Ace of Cups in the upright. And it's under this Five of Pentacles in the reverse, under the Two of Wands. Vertically, listen, Judgment, the Lovers, Temperance. This union is balanced. Knight of Cups in the reverse. Someone is moody, disappointed, emotionally imbalanced. Just emotions all over the place. Like they're running a race. Somebody's heart is beating fast or will be beating fast. Somebody could have a heart murmur, a heart problem. For a Cups, yeah, because you severed ties and cut cords. You disconnected yourself from them. You walked away. Yeah, you're leaving those Cups behind. They're behind you. Three people specifically, or three types of energy specifically, you're leaving them behind. Disconnecting yourself from them. Emperor is one of them in the reverse. Your father. Yeah, they got something to hide. Moon, yeah. They see something speeding up for you or gearing up to come towards them because of something that they have that you own but you didn't know or something like that, yeah. Yeah, it's something legal too. They have something to hide. They're being forced to give something back or give up something, relinquish, release. Yeah. The star has fallen, yeah. The star in the reverse in Aquarius energy. They'll have to be Nine of Swords, yeah. They have to give it back in their suffering. They're in a mental headspace, anxiety, panic attacks, because they got to give it up. They're suffering. Luck if you buck. That's right, bitch. But they're suffering. Yeah, refocus. Somebody needs to refocus. I don't feel that it's you, don't feel masculine. Let's see here. Spread wings. Wasn't I talking about avian energy? The birds spread wings. Stop hiding your talents. I feel like this is for me. Stop hiding your talents. Now is the moment to reveal your true self and let your spirit soar freely. Fly higher. Reach for the stars destined for you. What was I just saying? for masculine. What was I just saying? What else, Holy Spirit? 3 cups, 3 birds. All things new, mind, body, and soul. Moving on. Grove. Step boldly on the road, okay? But it says step boldly. Staying in your comfort zone limits your options. Take the leap, and the world's complexity and diversity will bring you more unexpected rewards and surprises. Something about analyzing. Somebody's analyzing something. Analyzing. Analyzing lies, no alibi, ritual. Faint signal. The lighthouse is being weakened, hinting that a relationship in your life is waning. The universe urges you to notice this change and adjust your attitude and actions early to prevent a bigger rift. Faint signal. So you've gone signal distant from someone. That's that 4 cups energy. Sever ties and cut cords. Now take it how it resonates. Is this a connection that is worth restoring? Or should it be left? Should you leave it be? Fear. You're thinking of all the things that could go wrong, but what about all the things that could go right? Make a paradigm shift in your thinking and take inspired action. Anyway, step boldly, spread your wings. Aim for higher at the bottom of the deck. In the current struggle, you may seek quick resolution, but rushing will complicate things. Let go of fixating on the outcome and choose a path of empathy and foresight to overcome the impasse and improve the relationship. Again, that's only if it applies. Don't try to make something fit for you and you know it ain't for you. It doesn't resonate on that frequency. But if it does, and you ain't got to take my word for it. Do your own due diligence. At the bottom of the deck, wow. Final messages in Tarot, 5 of Cups, grief and loss. We started this thing out with judgment. And now at the start of the final messages, grief and loss at the bottom of the deck. Oh, Hermit in the reverse. Somebody's isolated and alone, or they will be. They will have no help. I'm hearing leave them alone. 7 of Cups in the reverse, so they're delusional, discombobulated, confused, not present in reality is the best way that I can say it with this. And this Knight of Cups here, both in the reverse. Somebody's not stable. Death, in the upright, transformation. This is an ascension. You see that picture, the depiction, Scorpio energy. Something about lobster. Yeah, Queen of Cups. Yeah, you're a sweetheart, but you ain't no fool. Male or female, intuitive. Yeah, water divination here is very significant. The number 13. 13, I swear for chicken and gravy. Looky here. Death and the Queen of Cups both say 13, 13. Ooh, that's endings. Something's coming to an end. It's over. Whatever this is, yeah, it's a wrap. It's over. 9 of Wands in the reverse. Somebody was sent in and used as a pawn. In other words, they were the bait. They were the bait. And now it's a debate. 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. This whole group is in conflict. They're fighting amongst each other, or they don't trust each other. At the very least, they don't like each other. They're saving face. They're being fake and phony with you, and they're being fake and phony with each other. Ask me no questions, I'll tell you no lies. Wow. This a fucking liar and a thief. They trying to move discreet, but they ain't discreet. Happy feet. These are people that get overly excited. But I'm not gonna say that because that wasn't exactly right. But it's like there's no balance. This excitement makes them move recklessly. Loose ends are everywhere. If they tried to steal something, yeah, they sealed the bag, but they was overly anxious and overly excited they didn't even realize that the bag had a hole in it. So yeah, you got the money, you got the goods, you put it in the bag and you sealed it, but you didn't even notice that when you picked it up, all that shit fell out. Is what I'm saying. Somebody doesn't have the presence of mind. Somebody is not present. They may be here, current, but they're not present. There's a difference. And if I have to explain it, then it's probably you. Three of Swords, you're healing from this injustice. Whatever the fuck they tried to do behind the scenes, you already healed from it or are healing. This is some snake shit. And all the readers that I resonate with, we're picking up on the same energy. And I'm just like, Hummingbird is significant. What the fuck was these raggedy assholes doing? Nevertheless, I'm not going to stress about it, but damn, because all y'all miserable. Ten of Cups in the reverse, toxic. King of Sword in the reverse. This is the second one, KK. Okay, we got 3 Ks. Don't tell me somebody prejudiced a Ku Klux Klan. KKK is right here. Knight of Swords in the reverse. Knight of Cups. King of Swords, excuse me, in the reverse. Knight of Cups in the reverse. And the second King of Swords in the reverse. Ladies and gentlemen, am I right or am I wrong? That's KKK. No, you do have the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups here, both in the upright, a match. You're a union. Oh, God. The Emperor in the reverse. So, LGBTQ energy, you can have 2 fathers, or the person you thought was your father is not your father and someone else is. So in that sense, you have 2 fathers. Yeah, I'm dropping the mic on that. King of Wands in the upright. Yeah, seeing the higher perspective, looking at things from a higher perspective, a broader vision, looking at the big pictures. So dropping the mic on that. Click like and share and subscribe. Until later, I'm out. Book your sessions and donate, y'all. Yo, yeah, I'm out.